All right. I think I made a small mistake towards the end, but I hope you'll forgive me. I don't feel like playing it again because that was pretty close. Okay. Okay, so first of all, detune by 1/2 step. So you'll be E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, E flat. Okay. The main sort of riff thing, right? So there's an acoustic and an electric. I can't... This is my favorite way to play it that sounds like it. The first chord, this is like a C sharp minor 7. My first finger's on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. My 3rd finger's on the 4th fret of the 5th string, and my pinky's on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. And then you kind of have to do this like... the electric does this like... I'm just kind of doing... So a little palm mute, and a little like 2 on like the low strings, 2 downs on the low strings, and then this kind of down, up with a mute. And then you're going to do the same thing, just pick up the 3rd finger, and this is like an A sus2, except I'm doubling the 2 by having first finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string and pinky on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. Same little strumming trick. And now for the E, and again, I might not even be right that this is how it's actually played, but again, this sounds like it to me. It's like an E add 9 kind of thing. First finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string, pinky on the 5th fret of the 2nd string, and then, oh yeah, and then the first finger is barred up to the 2nd fret on the 1st string. It's, see, now it's this sort of, you don't hear this note at first, so I'm kind of going like low, low, a down that only reaches to the 2nd string, and then kind of grabbing it on the way back up. And that seems to work for them. Then, you know, there's a couple other chords. There's a sort of F sharp minor thing. I'm playing this. You can do it, you can hook that around or do something else goofy. 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 5th string, pinky on the 4th fret of the 4th string. And you end up with this F sharp minor with these opens. It's something like that. I hear this note in there, but I think it's the electric. D sus2 chord, back. And then the second time, you know, the sort of second half of the verse thing. This is like that C sharp minor shape. 1st finger on the 4th fret, 3rd of the 5th string, 3rd finger on the 6th fret of the 4th string, pinky on the 6th fret of the 3rd string. Strum everything except the low E, bring that down 2 frets for a B, then a regular A sus2. Okay, now this is another interesting trick here. That next part, so you say what you need to do, that's in 7/8, so you have to watch out for that. It's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's just an F sharp minor and a C sharp minor, but then I'm doing this little trick. It's sort of like a funk, it's sort of a funk move. You know, that kind of thing. So I'm going full bar chord, then picking this up and hammering it back on, and doing the same thing with the C sharp minor. F sharp minor, C sharp minor. And the right hand, notice I'm kind of going into a, you know, and I'm generally also doing this sort of left hand muting thing where, you know, play the chord up, do this hammer on. G sharp. The chorus is just this like A, E, B, C sharp kind of thing. Sometimes it goes down. And then the second chorus is sort of the same thing, but like halftime. But then instead of C sharp minor, it's going to go down to F sharp minor and walk back up via G sharp minor. I'm skipping to the second chorus because in between there's nothing new. It's just another verse. So first chorus is A, E, B, C sharp, A, E, B, C sharp walking down via B. And that leads you right back to, and then the second chorus, A, E, B again, but now down to F sharp minor, walk up via G sharp minor. It does that 3 times. I'm going to pretend this is the, now I'm going into the 4th time. The 4th time, instead of B, go to F sharp minor, and then G sharp, and then it modulates. B, F sharp, C, D sharp minor. stops on B, and then it kind of does like a ends on like a low D sharp. Okay, there's a lot in there, but hopefully that is helpful enough to get you started. Thank you very much.